Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to my review of Slave to the Game, the 5th studio album by Emmure. Today is the 10th anniversary of this record, so I thought it would be a good idea to listen to it again and review it. So let me share some background. I first heard about Emmure back in 2011, I think. Back then they've dropped Solar Flare Homicide music video and I found it by accident, and I've been listening to this band since then. And Slave to the Game is considered by the band's vocalist as their worst record for some reason. And I do not agree with him. This is not the worst Emmure album. Also, it's not metalcore. It's more of a nu metal plus metalcore vibe. There's 12 songs here, but actually 10, and all of the track titles are references to video games and Marvel characters, which made me think that this is a concept album, you know, about pop culture. But then the 11th song, War Begins With You, doesn't have any reference. So is there a concept here or not? There's a song called Mdma, which is about ecstasy, so where's the pop culture reference here? Are you drug addicts? So yeah, let's just begin. Here's my project. Insert coin. These are just sounds of a guy walking to a arcade and putting a coin into machine to start the game. In the Proto Man music video, it's linked together to form a one song, and I think it would be better if it would stay that way. I am not going to rate this because I see no point in this. So the first real song is called Proto Man. I think it's above average. I would give it 6 out of 10. All of the songs on this record have the basic structure of verse, chorus, breakdown, chorus, maybe another breakdown. Sometimes there's also a third breakdown. It depends, but it never goes out of this structure, so I would not call this advanced. Instruments here are interesting, they're played well, there's a lot of chucks and zeros, vocals sounds fine, the song might be replayable. I usually skip this song because the next one is a banger, She Gave Her Heart to Deadpool. This is a 9 out of 10 song. It starts really heavy, I love the beginning, then it kinda slows down like in the middle. It's not that good, but it quickly picks up and gives us some heavy breakdown. Yeah, I love this one. It's sad that we are not going to hear any of these songs live because the vocalist hates the record. The next song, I Am Onslaught, is a 10 out of 10 banger. It actually has some riffs and melodies. Bison Diaries is another 10 out of 10 banger. I love every second of this song. Very underrated, great atmosphere, breakdowns, zeros, vocals, everything fits here. And then we have Poltergeist with Tommy Green of Sleeping Giant. Why is this here? It's not even music, it's just some dude shouting or something. This is a 0 out of 10 from me. Maybe the label pressured the band to have 12 songs on the record, but they've actually prepared 10, so they had to split Proto Man into Insert Coin and Proto Man, and they've just shut out Poltergeist. This is the only logical explanation I can come up with. The next song, Crossover Attack, is actually good. I would give it 7 out of 10. Now, Umar Dams Dormammu, or however you pronounce their names, I think this is the best Emmure song that they've ever recorded. Also the most underrated. Everything is perfect here. I'm giving this 11 out of 10. This is the song with the most nu metal influences on the record. In the middle section and at the end there's actually some vibes similar to Korn Boltong. It always reminded me of that song. It might be a tribute to it. This is the highlight of the record for me. Also I should mention that Bison Diaries, and She Gave Her Heart to Deadpool also had some major nu metal vibes. Next song on our list is Blackheart Reigns, and this is a certified banger, 11 out of 10 easily. The second best Emmure song for sure. You have no idea how many times I have heard it. I love the nu metal riffs in the background, they're creating this sinister atmosphere, and the final breakdown is just bonkers, man. I could listen to Emmure and Blackheart on repeat for like an hour because these songs are just so good. And next up is Mdma, which is a fan favorite. Many people always come back to this song and say it was the highlight of this record. I don't agree with this statement, the previous two songs were way better, but this is a banger for sure. I'm going to give it 10 out of 10. Now the final two songs, War Begins With You and AI. The quality of these songs is similar to Proto Man. I would give them 6 out of 10, while there are some cool bits and pieces here and there in these two songs. The overall experience is that I think they're just above average. I can listen to them, but I never remember like anything. Like I've just finished listening to this album before this review, and I already don't know what to say about these two songs and Proto Man. I only can remember from Proto Man this what? He says what at the beginning, for sure. That's the only thing I remember from Proto Man. So let's review the production. It's very clean and punchy, so I would say it's tight. Consistency is various. There are some great songs, some not so great. The flow is digestible. You're going to get through it. It kinda loses its momentum with Poltergeist, and then it picks right up, but it again loses it when War Begins With You starts and AI plays. So yeah, it's a mixed bag, I would say. Emmure are not praised because of their lyrical content, and this will not change here. The songs are basically about failed relationships. Or the vocalist says he's a tough guy, yeah, I'm tough, I'm Sigma male. That's it. I cannot take it seriously at all, so I'm going to say the message is diverse, but I don't know anyone who listens to this band for the lyrics and the message. Replayability? Yes, mostly yes. My overall score for this record is good. It's not a shitty album like Frankie said. It might have been rushed. Like I am 95% sure it was rushed because of these intros and also some of the songs like feeling kinda forced. But we have at least 6 songs here that are amazing and you should check them out. So that's my review of Slave to the Game. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Write down in the comments what you think about this record. Do you think it was unnecessary, just like Frankie? Or maybe you think it's their best one? Or maybe you think it's good, just like me? Who knows? I would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.